I am doing something very special and important to me. I have had a few miscarriages in my life, and I just decided, since I'm stable, you know, have a stable living situation, and I'm just able to really kind of make my space my own, I will do something to honor their memory. I wanted to do Chinese lanterns, but it just kind of makes me sad, like letting them go, and you know, like I don't know if they hurt birds or not, so I just worry about them. So instead I got these. These are just the Chinese lanterns that you hang from a wall or ceiling or something, and they actually came with twine, string, whatever, so you can hang them for night if you want, or they come with these hooks that you can hang them from if you want, which I think is really cool. This is a 5-pack, so my plan is to put them around the outside of my house, so when I come home, since I work the night shift, I'll come home and then I will see them, and it'll just make me feel better to kind of remember them that way. This is solar powered candles. I'm gonna put these in the little baskets of them. They're little hot air balloons. I don't know if you can see it, but it lights up when it gets dark. These are like $20, and I think that they're really nice. I was kind of expecting them to be a little bit bigger, but they're still a good size, and they'll still fit in there. I think this was around $10. I don't really remember how much it was. Oh, I think it might have been 12. Can't really remember. But I guess what you do is you just open, there we go, this up, and you see it's a little hot air balloon, and then you take this, and there's like little metal things at the bottom you kind of hook it into. Oh, it's a little difficult, but I like doing arts and crafts and stuff. I love, like, in school, probably like art class was my favorite class. I liked choir too, but I just love like art class, being able to create stuff constantly. Choir, we were just singing songs, and it was fun, but I really like art class. And like, I'm so sad that nowadays art class is no more. Like, I used to donate to like the, you know, I forget what it was called, but it was like keeping art and music and stuff and gym and stuff in school. And I don't even think that they do it anymore, because like my niece doesn't even get recess anymore. It's crazy. Kids can't be expected to sit in a chair all day and not have any way to express themselves. So it makes me really sad. But anyway, like you see, I put that candle in there. I wish it was a little bit bigger because it does move around. I'm kind of scared that it will fall out. I might put a little bit of tape to just keep it in there on a windy day. But yeah, I like found my love for art pretty early. I've just always liked just playing with stuff and, you know, it's just turning into something. So, and I love that about art. There's like no pressure about it. Choir, I have to say, like one of my favorite, well, probably my favorite teacher of all time. His name is Mr. Plant. I hope he's still teaching or doing something with kids in some capacity. But he was a great teacher, and he always encouraged me to sing. because he said I had a pretty good voice. But he did something that would probably get him fired today. He when I was singing, since I wasn't singing loud enough, he went behind me. No, he didn't go behind. He just reached out and just squeezed my rib cage to get the sound to come out more, and it worked. And I was able to hear, myself a little louder, and it was just an amazing experience because it was definitely confidence building. But I have to say my favorite is pottery. I loved pottery since the first time I got my hands in it. It's just so free and I don't know how to describe it. It's, I kind of guess, calming, relaxing in a way. And then in pottery too, if you mess up, it's really no big deal. You can just take off the piece that you messed up and put on a new piece and start over. You don't even have to start all the way from the beginning if you're painting or something. So I just think that is amazing, and I love it. I'm planning on getting pottery supplies soon, but it costs a little bit. So I definitely wanted to do go to one of those pottery places where you can make stuff and paint it. But with Corona going on, those places are closed down, unfortunately. So it's a little sad, because I do feel kind of artistically stifled. I really like expressing myself and doing stuff that just doesn't give you kind of buying candy and stuff. It's fun because it tastes good and you eat it, but once you eat it, it's gone. I like doing stuff like this where it will last for a long time, and it's a constant reminder or something. It has meaning to me, and I love it. I got this little 3D puzzle from Fashion Life to paint. It was going to be a video, but we decided, since it was our date night and it was just something fun we were doing. Oh, I guess there's 6 of these. Okay, but since it was our date night and it was something fun we're doing, we just decided to make it no pressure and no cameras. So we're going to paint it, and I'm going to have to find somewhere to put it on display. But a turtle means a lot to me. My brother had one growing up, and I went to Virginia Beach in about 2018, I think it was, and I ended up finding a little baby sea turtle on the beach, and I just carried it out to the ocean. I know I hear you're not really supposed to do it, but seriously, if I get arrested for carrying a turtle out to the ocean, I just think that's the most ridiculous thing ever. Not to say you should not pay attention to any of the rules or whatever, but it was this poor little baby sea turtle. And a big reason why I didn't leave it alone is because they had the beach cleaners, which are those big snow plows on the beach that was just pushing everything off back far away from the water. And so when I found the little turtle, it was laying on his back. I was actually shocked to see it because I didn't think Virginia Beach had turtles. But there was this huge dune of sand and seaweed and trees, trunks or branches or whatever. And I was just it's going to take forever for that turtle to get over that. And then the dune, the beach cleaner is just going to come back by and push it out again. I mean, it was lucky that it wasn't buried underneath everything. So I went ahead and picked it up and carried it off to the beach. And I will forever have that memory of like that little turtle swimming away, because like when I was carrying it there, it was like so stressful, because I was like, well, what if I put it in the water and it like goes into shock because it was so hot? And you know, it's such a little tiny turtle and the water was cold. It was like August. And so I was so nervous, and part of me was just like, don't let it go, just take it home and whatever. And I was just like, no, this little turtle needs to swim in the ocean. So it did, and I will forever have that image of that little turtle going below the water and just like shooting out of my hand and taking off. And it was just amazing. So I have all of these up. They're really pretty. I hope that they last. Like I said, the candles fit pretty well in them. The only thing I'm really worried about is that this kind of doesn't want to stay down. So I hope, I mean, it's, oh, I guess if I don't have an earthquake, it'll be fine. So, I will be back once it's all set up around my house, and I will show you what it looks like. See you in a little bit. As you can see, I have the lanterns up with the candles in them. It was kind of hard, but I did use the twine and the stickies to keep it up there. This would look so cute in a baby's room. And I just wanted to share some news that I am actually going to be going to a fertility clinic to make sure everything's okay, because I plan on having kids in a couple years. So I just wanted to make sure that will be okay. And I wanted to show off this too. I know it looks like crap, but I have been trying to grow grass, so that's another project I'm working on. And over there I am growing flowers. So just, oh yeah, and these, and my little rose plant. It's not looking too good right now, but I just wanted to thank you all for watching, and remember, if it makes you smile, it is so worth it.